On today's video, we're going to be interpreting solutions. So we're going to do a lot of substitution. The first is where our first expression is 3x plus 1 being compared to 3x plus 2 times the quantity 3 minus x plus 1. We're going to substitute negative 5 for x. We're going to start on the first equation. So I have 3 times negative 5 plus 7 equals negative 15 plus 7 equals negative 8. Now I substitute negative 5 into the second expression. 5 times negative 5 plus 2 times the quantity 3 minus negative 3 plus 1 equals negative 25 plus 2 times 8 plus 1 equals negative 25 plus 16 plus 1 equals negative 8. The second value we're going to substitute is negative 3. So I substitute that in. I say 3 times negative 3 equals 9, and then negative 9, then negative 9 plus 7 equals negative 2. I substitute negative 3 into the second equation. And I say 5 times negative 3 is 15, and 3 plus negative 3 is 6. Then I multiply 2 times 6 to get 12, and I add negative 15 plus 12 plus 1 for negative 2. We have two more values with these expressions. The first value is 1. I substitute 1 into the first expression, and then I say 3 times 1 is 3, and 3 plus 7 is 10. I substitute 1 into the second expression, and I say 5 times 1 is 5, and 3 minus 1 is 2. Then I say 2 times 2 is 4, and now I add 5 plus 4 equals 10. My second x value is 4. I substitute 4 into the first expression, and I get 12 plus 7 is 19. Then I substitute 4 into the second expression, and I multiply 5 times 4 and subtract 3 minus 4. And I have 20 plus 2 times negative 1 plus 1. I multiply 2 times negative 1. Now I have 20 minus 2 plus 1 equals 19. So did you notice that they all equaled each other? So 3x plus 7 is always equal to 5x plus 2 times the quantity 3 minus x plus 1. No matter what value I have for x, I will always get the same answer with both expressions. Let's look at two different expressions. We have 3 times the quantity x minus 5 plus 11, and the second expression is x plus 2 times the quantity x plus 5. Our first value we're going to substitute in is negative 4, and I get negative 16. When I substitute negative 4 into the second expression, I get negative 2. But on the last problem, I got the same answer when I did this, and I'm not getting the same answer on this one. Let's see if we work a different value. What about negative 2? I'm going to substitute it into the first expression and evaluate it. I get negative 10. So hopefully, if this is like the last problem, I'll get negative 10 again when I substitute it into the second expression. But I got 4. Let's try some more. Maybe I'll find one where they're equal. X is going to be 1 on this one, so I'm going to substitute 1 into the first expression and evaluate it. I got negative 1. I'm going to substitute 1 into the second expression and evaluate it. I got 13. Again, they're not equal. One more. Let's just try one more. 5. Substitute that in and evaluate it. I get 11. If I substitute 5 into the second expression and evaluate it, I get 25. So this means that 3 times x minus 5 plus 11 is never equal to x plus 2 times the quantity x plus 5.